Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the new Time and True, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. Sneak peek shorts from Time and True. They have an elastic waistband with the drawstring side pocket, flowy like fit and flare in this poplar material, no pockets in the back, in the navy. They also have black and camel, and they're $19.98. So new from Time and True are these tie front blouses. These have the ruffled neckline ruffle with the peplum ties up until that point, so it's not going to open up all the way. In the pink, brown, and black. They also have navy, and they're $14.98. No Time and True tunic tee. So these have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, flowy fit. The little slits on the side really stretchy, and then the same fit through the back. I saw a really cute thing online the other day. Have it knotted and then twist it up. It looks really good with jeans. Comes in the black. There's also this gray wash, the blue and white stripe, and the pink, and they're $13.98. Color in this flutter sleeve dress from Time and True. So this has the ruffled neckline, the tie tears all the way down, the same fit through the back. Also comes in the new black kind of leopard print, and they're $19.98. Also new 9-inch denim short from Time and True. So these have the button high rise, flowy. They're a Bermuda high rise, and they're going to be $22.98. Also saw they added these linen shorts to the website finally. I know I shared them in a haul maybe a month or so ago, but these have an elastic waistband, the scallop trim at the bottom to linen with the side pockets. In store they only have ivory. They have a few colors online, and they're going to be $22.98. These new short sleeve sweaters from Time and True. They have that ribbed neckline, also the ribbed sleeve, ribbed bottom, relaxed fit through the front and the back. Comes in the green, also in the black, and they're $17.98. Also new from Time and True are these open knit sweaters. So they have that crew neckline, relaxed fit, that ribbed bottom in the ivory or beige, also in the navy, and they're $15.98. So these new rib tanks, they just brought these back from Time and True. They have the thick strap scoop neckline. They're really good length. These are more fitted. They're super soft in the orange, gray, white, blue, black, burgundy. There's pink, another pink, a white and black stripe, navy and white, green, and the light blue, and they're $6.98. The shoulder detail dress from Time and True. This has that V neckline, this ruching on the side, seam detail under the bust, drop tier, and then the seam fit through the back. Halter neck dresses from Time and True. They have the braiding sleeveless, fit and flares out, the same fit through the back with the little keyhole, and this blue and white print, also in the pink floral, and they're $27.98. Plum tees from Time and True. These have that crew neckline, sleeveless, elastic in the waist, in the white and black stripe, also this pink. They're $12.98. They also have solids online. Also new, I think this is an online only item, these short sleeve sweatshirts from Time and True. They have that crew neckline, super soft laces, side seam. So like longer sleeve with the ribbed bottom, and then they say $10.98. We also have the new Henley-Tanks from Time and True. These have that thicker strap scoop neckline, tortoise buttons, relaxed fit. In the navy, there's the brown, pink, green, white, and black, and they're $8.98. Sneak peek wide leg linen pants from Time and True. We saw the straight leg. So these have an elastic waistband, drawstring side pocket, flowy leg. In the white, also in the navy, and they're $22.98. This is the straight leg option from Time and True. We saw these a while ago. So they have the elastic waistband, drawstring, pork chop pockets, more of a slimmer leg in the black, camel, and navy, and they're also $22.98. They're also online only and on clearance. So it has that V neckline, buttons, drawstring in the waist, little peplum through the front and the back. They're on major sale right now. Dress from Time and True. This one has that elastic with the puff sleeve, smocking at the waist, drop tier, and then the same fit through the back. CTs from Time and True. They have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, that same fit through the back. In the yellow, it's a new color. There's black, white, And these are going to be $12.98. New dresses from Time and True. They have the button, this little knotted detail, drop tier, smocking in the back in the blue. Also comes in this beige and orange, and they're $24.98. New color in the Time and True button down dress. These have that high neckline, the puff sleeve, full functioning buttons, fit and flares out. Also has pockets. Same fit through the back with the elastic. We saw it last video in the burgundy, and now it comes in the green, and they're $27.98. Also new long sleeve top from Time and True. So this one has the split V, crochet through the side, elastic on the wrist, relaxed fit through the front and the back. Comes in the blue stripe, also in this black and white print, and they're $24.98. And then to match the top, they have a pull-on skirt. So it has the elastic waistband, tiers all the way down, and they're $24.98. Also new black in the eyelet trim skirt from Time and True. So these have an elastic waistband, midi length. We saw it in that light blue color, and they're $24.98. Jeans from Time and True. These have the button pockets, whiskering with that cuff. In this light chambray, also comes in the mid-tone, and they're $24.98. From Time and True, they have that drawstring pork chop pockets, flowy through the front and the back. In the light denim, also in the ivory, and they're $24.98. Button-down blouses from Time and True. They have that crew neckline, the gathering full button, that flutter sleeve. Same fit through the back in the black, also in the blue. New color in the 9-inch shorts from Time and True. So these are high riser, flowy at the bottom, and then pockets in the back. Now in the dark wash, we saw this beige and then also the mid-tone, and they are going to be $26.98. New denim skirt from Time and True. So this one has this drop tier, high rise. It's a thicker weight with no stretch, and then also has the zipper in the back, and these are $26.98. Ruche tees from Time and True. These have that crew neckline, the ruching on the side, same fit through the back in the navy. Also comes in pink and white, and they're $12.98. Time and True capri leggings. These are pull-on, fitted through the leg in the white, gray, navy, and black. And then right next to it, they have the pull-on street leg in the dark wash, a mid-tone. And then these are the street in the dark wash, mid-tone, and then a lighter wash. And those are $17.98. Color in this dress from Time and True. So this has that plunging V, the little side seam elastic, tiers and flowy all the way down. Same fit through the back. Now in the navy, we also saw it in that chambray, and they're $22.98. In Time and True, they have that high neckline, sleeveless, smocking to the top, flowy skirt. Same fit through the back in this blue floral, also that black and beige print, the blue stripe, and they're $26.98. Cutest little scallop top, button-down top from Time and True. Has that high neckline, puff sleeve, smaller buttons. Comes in the navy with the white, also the white with the navy, and they're $22.98. Time and True drawstring shorts. These have a drawstring, pork chop pockets, and nice soft denim in the olive. I think we saw some other colors. I shared these cardigans in the last shop with me. These are actually a set, so it comes with the shell and then the cardigan. Slimmer fit in the yellow, also in pink. Same fit through the back. I don't know why they don't show it open. That looks like. Oh, and there's also black, it looks like, or no, navy. Two pieces are $24.98. So new print in these dresses from Time and True. So these have that elastic around the necklines. You can wear it on or off the shoulder, puff sleeves, smocking in the waist, fit and flare. It's a nice kind of stretchy material with the same fit through the back. So it comes in this blue floral. We saw that a few weeks ago. Now it also comes in the same cut in this poplin, in the burgundy floral, and then also in the blue and white floral, and these are $27.98. New crew neck sweater tops from Time and True. They have that high neckline, the little ruffled sleeve, Rib through the front, that same fit through the back. Only seeing this pink. Over here, some more colors. They also have black and yellow, and they're $17.98. So new sneak peek gauze cover-up sets from Time and True. So these have the thin strap, square neckline. It's a crochet print. Shorter boxy fit through the front and the back. And the white also comes in the red. And they are $16.98. And then they also have the shorts to match. These have an elastic waistband, that same exact material. In the white, also in the red. And they're also $16.98. Gauze button-down top and pants from Time and True. So these have the smaller collar, tortoise buttons, drop sleeve, button on the wrist, pocket. I've been waiting for these. Oh, and they have the shorts. Elastic waistband. I think we saw the shorts before, and then we also saw the pants before. They're all $19.98. This is the pants. New denim shorts from Time and True. These have the button zip, 2 front pockets, 4-inch inseam in the dark indigo. They also have that mid-tone, and they're $14.88. Also new flare jeans from Time and True. So these look like they're high-rise. They have the 2 front pocket, perfect amount of flare at the bottom, and then pockets on the back. And these are $24.98. Color in these barrel-like jeans from Time and True. So these look like they're high-rise. They have that same detail, pockets in the back. In this light wash, also in the mid-tone, and they're $22.98. Also new wide leg denim from Time and True. So these are high-rise. They have the whiskering flowy leg, same fit through the back, and they're $26.98. Wraps one piece from Time and True. It has the thin strap, that wrap detail, mid-size coverage in the back, and these are $22.98. So new longer tankini bikini top from Time and True. This has that same twist front. The ruching on the side has these straps, and then this little adjustable tie in the back. New cover-ups from Time and True. So these have that knotted detail, longer length in this multicolor orange. They also have brown. Those are $14.97 on this print. They have blue and navy, black and white, and solid black, and those are also $14.97. Cover up from Time and True. This is open front, also has the belt. There's a little shimmer running through it, $24.97. So they have these new scarves, the pink with the ivory, there's yellow, those are $12.97. And then up here is a beaded hat, how pretty, with the orange, at $17.97. They have these new little charms that go in the totes. These are from Time and True. You could probably also put these on like your Crocs. And then they have the little sport one. These are $5.87. And then these little bag, how cute, with the pearls. It says it's made for that. So you could do it, like, dress it up a little. These are $8.68. I've showed these before. From Time and True. They have white, yellow, the men, and red. More of the little bag charms. So they have this heart with the pearl. It's $9.97. That's also $9.97 with the bow, the little shells. And then they have fruit. How cute. And they also have the bigger bags. So these are also from Time and True now, $19.87. I think this is a different, these are more wide than the mainstays. They also have blue, mint. Color in this woven crossbody bag from Time and True has the top zip. You can remove the strap and have just a little clutch. Now in the baby blue, I think they had ivory, brown, and black before, and they're $19.97. New totes from Time and True. These have that opening. The little flowers, these are $22.97. And then also new little top handle, has the snap closure. Also have this new little clutch style with the crossbody strap. These are $17.98, and it also comes in the brown floral. New Time and True shoulder bag. So this one has that buckle, that rounded shape. These are $25 in the black, also in the brown. And then these new crossbody style bags with the flap in the black and red, and those are $22.98. And underneath it, they have new wallets from Time and True in the red. They have black. Those are $15.97. And then this little clasp style in the brown. So leopard. These two are $7.97. This one's $11.97. Mules from Time and True. These have that round toe, that woven look, open in the back, and they're $24.98. Also new from Time and True are these Mary Janes. They have the round toe, the little gold details. These are $28.98. Also brought back these slip-on sneakers from Time and True. They have the round toe, chunky heel. These are $10.98. Time and True loafers are on sale online. So these have that square toe, that oversized gold buckle detail, almost completely flat, down to $18.98, regularly $26.98. Color in the espadrille Mary Janes from Time and True. They have that square toe, the espadrille with the flat bottom. These are $26.98. First up are the new colors in the bow flip-flops from Time and True. These have that round toe, the little knotted detail, almost completely flat. So when I first showed these, they were all included in the same listing, but now the little bow style has its own. Comes in the red, silver, and this mint, and they're $9.98. We also have these new little peep toe slingbacks from Time and True. They have the square toe open with the buckle, and they're $24.98. New wedges from Time and True. So these have the round toe, the espadrille bottom with that flower detail. Also has the slingback, $29.98. And then they also have these new wedges from Time and True. They have the round toe, the espadrille wedge with that buckle. It has a crochet flower. Also $29.98. Also new from Time and True are these knotted slides. So these have the round toe, almost completely flat in that straw look, also in the navy. They brought back these style with the thong in the nude and black. Those are $8.98. These heels from Time and True are on sale in some colors. They have that square toe, chunky heel, regularly $22.98. They're on sale for $15. So brought back these mesh or like foam rhinestone thong flip-flops from Time and True. These are $14.98. So new from Time and True are these sandals. So they have that square toe, the little crisscross ankle strap in the ivory, also in this black, and they're $14.98. My favorite kind of flip-flops from Time and True. These have that foam bottom, thong style, it's padded in the black with black. They have a camel with lavender, camel with white, and they're $12.98. New sandals from Time and True. These have a little bit of a square toe, the thong style with the sling back, in the cognac, also in that merlot, and they're $14.98. But I'm gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.